Hey guys, ILene Vick here for Teaching Adult Coloring with ILene Vick. And this is a walkthrough of one of my newest books called Grandma and Grandpa Jubilee. And it's got 52 warm and fuzzy grayscale and line art images of grandmas and grandpas to color. This is part of my Jubilee series. All my books. Here's Victorian Men, Women, and Children Jubilee. Here's Strange Things Jubilee. I love this. I'm working my way through coloring this. And there is a video of this book if you're interested. Winter Wonderland Jubilee. You can see the pattern. Hootie Owls Jubilee. So yeah, lots of fun. American Holidays Jubilee. Merry Vintage Christmas Jubilee. Love this one. But anyway. So this is my Grandma and Grandpa Jubilee, recent release. And I want to let you know I've got a Facebook group called Teaching Adult Coloring with ILene Vick, and I broadcast every night, 7 days a week, 365 days of the year at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So come on in and join me. Tell your friends. Doesn't matter if they color or not. If they don't color, if they're alone, isolated, without family, have them come in and enjoy some fun stuff. I have a master's degree in adult education, and I love using those skills for teaching coloring. And we always have a good time. So this book is all grayscale. It's a pretty nifty book. All right, so in my group Teaching Adult Coloring with ILene Vick, you can also create your own 50-page coloring book. I have images in PDF format that you can get 50 of them. You can cherry pick what you want, and I'll get them to you. And if you don't want 50, I sell individual pieces, 2 for $2, 1 for $1.49. And also I will create individual coloring pages for you. Oh my gosh, excuse me. If you have a certain topic that you just want one coloring page, let me know. I'll see what I can do. Okay, regarding this book, you may not share in any manner any of the uncolored images. That's typical. However, you can do whatever you like with the colored images, including selling them. So that's up to you. I want you to have fun with this book. Here's my coloring manifesto. Take a screenshot. If you want to read the whole thing, let me move this over so you can get it. It's a pretty good write-up. Here's a partial list of all the books that I have so far. I've got to think about putting these in alphabetical order. I may do that. Anyway, but they're all Jubilee titles except one, The Many Faces of Jesus Christ. Okay, so let's go ahead and get going, flipping through this book. They're all Grandma and Grandpa images. And I think that you'll find this book to be very heartwarming. I love doing this. Now, I'm very choosy about the images that I select. And since I teach coloring, I select images that I think will stretch people a little bit. But you'll also notice in my books that I have very straightforward and easy images to do, and some that are a little more involved. I thought this one was kind of neat, the vintage one. That would make a good grandma and grandpa. Now this one of my Facebook peeps colored this and has it in the group, posted it. It says a lot, doesn't it? So this one is one of the more or less involved. And again, all grandma and grandpa images. Now this one, which is my cover, I love this one. A lot of neat things you can do with it. All right. Here's a grandpa with a stogie. This one I love because of the wrinkles. This would be absolutely drop dead gorgeous in grayscale. Let me lift my camera up just a little more. There you go. Oop, don't want to go too far. Grandma with a cat and a dog. Love this one as well. Grandma reading to her granddaughter. The book even has a little moon on it. Dancing together. This one I thought was so ridiculously cute. So we've got a little daughter here, little granddaughter, and she's talking about her hurt finger and a cupcake and her little cat that she wrapped up as a baby. Zoom in. Zoom in. Zoom in. Isn't that ridiculously cute? Zoom out. Zoom out. Just precious. Another nice image of a grandma. This would also look phenomenal colored up. A couple of grandparents sitting on the porch. Here's some dolls that are grandparents, holding a paper, crocheting. Here's Grandpa reading a book. Little less involved image. Here we've got some grandparents doing their grandparent thing, feeding the birds. Putty tat. Now this one here, check this out. We just colored this. Every broadcast I've got a free duet that I color out of one of my books. So I give it away for free and my peeps color it with me. So that was the one we did. Here are some grandparents with their canes. Here's some European grandparents. Grandpa and his granddaughter. Now, you'll notice in this book that I've got different races in here. Oh, isn't this elegant? Love this one as well. And then we have a grandpa and grandson. So tell me, what do you guys think of this so far? Then we've got 3 generations right here. Just adorable. Love this one. Again, we've got our wrinkles, flowers, and a flower with the sweater. This one I thought was ridiculously cute. Grandma's fanning herself and Grandpa's cards are flying all over the place. The house of cards. Makes me laugh. Then we've got Grandma and a young baby. I love the laugh on the little baby's face. Is this book not the cutest thing? Grandparents dancing together. African American grandfather and granddaughter. Now this book will let you practice different tones. Grandparents with the kids. Now, this one, interestingly enough, let me see if I can find it real quick. Let's see. Oh. This one is one of my duet pieces that I'm currently doing in my group. So you can see how far we've gotten along. Zoom in. Zoom in. Isn't that ridiculously cute? Zoom out. Zoom out. So these are the types of things I do in my group. I've also got another image I'm doing. Let's see. This one happens to be by Tatiana Stilova. Vintage Classic Coloring, pages 3. So this is not a group of just my stuff. Two grandmas. Grandma and grandpa, grandchild. I love the wrinkles here. Excellent opportunity for doing skin. Same up here. All right. I love this one, the little boy explaining how smartphones work to Grandpa. Oh, so cute. Grandpa on an outing with his two granddaughters. Now, here's a simpler one to do, less involved. Just cute. Couple more grandpa and grandma with kids. Now, this one will be really neat to do because of the sweaters. Check that out. This will be fun just to do with the different colors in the grayscale. Grandma and grandpa. Grandma's got a cat again. Grandpa's got a book. These are like little, I think they're like ceramic maybe, or clay. Zoom in. Zoom in. But the expressions are priceless. Zoom out. Zoom out. Another beautiful close-up image. The portraits are just really neat. Then I've got an African American family, grandma, grandpa, and granddaughter. Check it out. Here's a nice little family, grandma, grandpa, son, daughter, or daughter, son-in-law, and then the two kids. How can you not like a book that talks about family, right? Now this one I just thought was so interesting. Zoom in. Zoom in. This is the grandmother looking at the hopscotch and remembering that she used to play it as a child. How profound is that? Zoom out. Then we have grandma and grandpa. Looking a little pensive in this one. And then grandma and grandpa with granddaughter. Again, a beautiful grayscale image. Then we've got grandma and grandpa, son and daughter with a baby, another child here, and then the little birds here. How cool is that? So you can definitely see the tone of this book. Now, grandpa here is a little more defined than grandma is. And it'll make a great coloring. Then we have grandma and grandpa again with a baby. Young toddler, I'll say. Then we have Indian grandfather with his granddaughter. Again, this book will give you experience in coloring different skin tones. And that was one of the things that I wanted. And I love this one. I didn't notice these two kids down here. But celebrating for grandma and grandpa here. Too cute. Then we've got grandma holding granddaughter. So you can see there's a nice mix of grandpas, grandmas in here. Grandma with granddaughter. And of course, what would my video be without thanking you guys for your purchases? Zoom in. So I really appreciate you guys. I hope you liked this walkthrough. Zoom out. And let me show you the back here. These are the different images that are in the book to give you ideas about coloring. Love the blues on here. All right, I think we're in pretty good shape. Again, thank you so much for your time. And this is one of my recent releases, Grandma and Grandpa Jubilee. 52 images. I always have a minimum of 50 images. All right, guys, take care. And until next time, have a great rest of the day. Bye.